them in the event that the developer does not do so. And should they fail to pay for the cost of the town doing the work, again, it can be added to the tax bill. So that's the gist of those two agreements, just to explain what they are. Jim, is that a fair assessment of that one? Okay. Okay, so those are items 4 and 5 on the consent agenda. So as to those 5 items, is there anything that anyone on the board would like removed and moved to the non-consent agenda?
I don't want anything removed, but I do appreciate our conversation about if there is a public hearing, it will be at the end of our meeting,
yes,
so that more people are available to participate.
Correct.
I thought that was good.
Yeah, I agree. And that's not something that's set specifically in our rules, but that is the gist of our conversation back in July at the workshop. And I think part of the thinking in that as well is, as we've had some quite late meetings, I see some people glazing over already, sadly. The idea by moving it up, too, it's enough time, hopefully, for people who, the average person works till 5 to get here. We're also not keeping people too late, because I've noticed in some of our longer meetings recently, people leaving. So the idea, move things up a little bit, get it more in the sort of the middle of the evening, and hopefully we'll have greater attendance. Okay, so as to any of those items, should they be removed?
Make a motion.
Okay, and a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All right.
Councilperson Hale?
Aye.
Councilperson Muzak?
Aye.
Councilperson Rich?
Aye.
Councilperson Sluse?
Aye.
Supervisor Johnson?
Aye. Thank you, everyone. Move to the non-consent agenda. The approval of minutes I placed there because Deputy Supervisor Musbeck was not at that meeting, so he cannot vote on that. And as to the approval of I'm not telling you whether you can or can't vote. I assume you will want to abstain on that. Sorry, Bob. And then the approval on the payment of bills, that always is on the non-consent. So as to the approval of minutes, can I have a motion?
Motion. Second.
I'm sorry, motion?
Mary.
I'm sorry.
And Lori in the second. Any discussion? And if you call the roll again, please.
Councilperson Hale?
Aye.
Councilperson Muzak?
Abstain.
Councilperson Rich?
Aye.
Councilperson Sluse?
Aye.
Supervisor Johnson?
Aye. And as to the approval for the payment of bills,
So moved.
have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? And the roll again, please.
Councilperson Hale?
Aye.
Councilperson Muzak?
Aye.
Councilperson Rich?
Aye.
Councilperson Sluse?
Aye.
Supervisor Johnson?
Aye. Thank you, everyone. Any additional business or announcements to come before the board?
We will have a copy of the tentative budget and then small filing it with the town clerk.
And I know you did it last time, but could you run through that process one more time, just for the edification of the board?
It's really the budget, it's just filed, so it's a public document. I think on October 9th, we should adopt your preliminary budget, after which you can make no changes until after the public hearing, which you'll also set when you adopt the preliminary budget. You can't make any changes until after the public hearing.
Makes sense? Okay.
And the change from the last time we talked was, I think, you'll not follow an email about the workers' comp.
Yes. Okay. And with the buffer, the cushion, are we still okay in your opinion? Okay. Thank you. All right. Welcome aboard, Lyle. We're happy to have you here in the town. And we know you'll do a great job. Oh, I should add one more thing. He took the effort to research and found that there was a building inspector course being offered in Lockport. Phyllis did the legwork and got him into the course, and it's in October.
Oh, great.
So forget waiting till next year. He's all over it. So he's starting. Is it next Monday? Well, it is October, right? Close. So he's going to be up to speed very quickly here. So we're excited to have you aboard. And I would like to have a brief executive session. We have 3 items to discuss.